I take care of my kids. I go to school. I pay my bills. And I'm a hoe immediately after that. I'm a hoe immediately after that.
Hey y'all, welcome back to the Just a Girl Show. My name is Janine. If you are new here, if you're new to the channel, of course hit that subscribe button. Turn your notifications on so you never miss an episode. And if you are a subscriber, welcome back to the channel. So before we get into the video, y'all, I had to let y'all know that the settings on my camera has your girl looking real ashy, but I promise it is not me. Y'all know my makeup be looking flawless. So if you're wondering, girl, what's going on around your eyes, it is the settings, and this is what it is. So enjoy the video. So this whole idea of women being multidimensional is really taken it to another level, right? A couple weeks ago, Pastor Jamal's wife, she came out and explained what a multidimensional woman is. And let me share that with y'all so y'all can hear what I'm referring to.
Did you have even a sliver of doubt before you walked out to go to the event about the dress and that it might create a stir?
People have said, oh, you know, she knew it would get this reaction. My ego is not that big. Wow. I don't dress for people. I dress for myself and for my husband. I am a wife. Yeah. I'm a wife, I'm a daughter, I have a doctorate, I'm a professor. There are plenty of things that I do. And the challenge is we often want to see a woman be one-dimensional. I am multi-dimensional. I carry multiple titles. Now, what you choose to call me on whatever day is fine for whatever that might be. But I think that there is this idea that a woman can only be one thing. And once I happen to marry a pastor, I happen to fall in love with a man who is a pastor, right? And so with that came the title of First Lady. But there is no book for that. There is no manual for what that looks like.
Again, I'm not just a pastor's wife. I'm a doctor. I'm this, I'm that. So multi-dimensional woman now means I get to go outside and dress however I want to dress, but also be an educated woman, also be the first lady. Also, like, it's taking it too far that at this point now you could be anything as a woman. And it doesn't mean it doesn't go together, right? You can literally you can come out outright and say, I'm a hoe proudly, but I'm a mom first. Like, I'm multidimensional. Like, and I'm a good mom, but I'm a hoe. Like, when did we start just vocalizing that and just being proud to be these women who are raising children, daughters at that, online? I want to share this video of this super, super big social media drama-filled creator by the name of E. Kane. You guys probably have seen her before. She's always going viral for something. But I'm going to share this video of her going back and forth with her baby daddy. And she's made it known that she was a hoe back in the day. And, you know, but let me share this now and let's come back and talk about it.
I'm going through his phone, this message. Where you at? Oh, another nigga got you tied. Man, I'm fucking. Is you cool? If you gonna cheat, you better take it there, nigga, because I am. Take that shit up with Kevin and go ask him why I'm still on him. Because that dick's so fucking good. Ask him why I'm on him. Quit all you getting mad at me, nigga. You know who I fuck with. You know who it be. And all these ain't my niggas. These is yours. But shit, I be having my fun with them. I be having my fun out here. You know how I get. I take care of my kids. I go to school. I pay my bills. And I'm a hoe immediately after that. I'm a hoe immediately after that. That's why you really be mad. Because you can't do what I do. You want to say, listen, and all these bitches come to me talking about, oh, Chris is on FaceTime with a bitch. I don't give a fuck. Fuck FaceTime. I have dick in my face when I want it. This shit is too easy. That's why he be so motherfucking mad. I told you, bitch, don't disrespect me, ho. I told you don't disrespect me, bitch. Next. Now what? Now what you want to address? Now what you want to address?
You might be a dumb mom, but you still a mom.
Duh. We see that every day. I get up and get my kids ready for school, have them dressed, looking nice, hair done, face shiny. We see what I do as a mom. What about you? Other than drinking and smoking in your back room while your kids up all night, 2 o'clock in the morning. Why you smoking cigarettes and had a door all over? What the fuck? When do you show us you being a parent, nigga? When you gonna show us? Because I show my shit on Twitch every day. When I'm cooking, when I'm doing everything a mother needs to do. I show me being a mother. Now you show you being a motherfucking dad. And not just being there. Because you know these bitches ain't used to having dads. So just because you a black dad and you got your kids, oh, that's the best for these hoes. No, how about you have some structure in that bitch? How about you get these kids to sleep, get these kids in a bath, brush their teeth, wash their face, brush their hair? How about you teach them some shit? Oh, wow, you got them at your house. Whoop-de-fucking do, nigga. They your kids. You made them. Next. Next.
She know You know what I'm saying? She don't know how to not take no naps.
She don't know how to not take no naps. Like I said, I be on Twitch all fucking day. And if I do take a nap, I ain't got my kids. Next.
That's what I do. I do this dad shit.
No, you don't.
You know what I'm saying? I do this dad
No, you don't. You do this dad shit, but you was so quick to drop them off to the mom and couldn't even get them to school today.
So she's dead serious. Like, that's the reality. Like, she's not joking based on like how she's spoke and how she's lived her life. She has 3 children. She just had a baby. She has a daughter and 2 sons. And her baby daddy, they're always fighting, and it's a toxic mess. And kids are involved in this mess, right? But the fact that she's like, I'm a mom first, and I'm a hold me Lee after. Like, that's really what it is. And the comments said, well, at least she may put her kids first and then she do it after. At least she take care of her kids and she do it after. We don't think about the influence on our kids at all. Social media is real, okay? And we think this stuff doesn't matter. We think this stuff is just no big deal. We think these stuff don't have no effect on our kids at all. Like, we think it's whatever. It shouldn't matter. I could do whatever I want to do because it ain't going to affect nobody, but it affects your children and your family. But we are so caught up in our own ego, and we so about, I got money, I got this, I got that you don't even care about the aftermath. Like, it's really just to the point where women are like, I don't care. I'm a proud come online and say I'm a hoe. And the comments say, well, at least she take care of her kids. She could be a hoe that don't take care of her kids. Yes, it could always be worse. But are we raising young hoes? Are we? Are we at a point where we are acknowledging and we are okay with raising young hoes? We're not raising our women, our girls be wives, clearly. And when this is you, my mom always on internet. Again, she's always going viral for something. Always. I think her daughter got to be about, let's say she could be about 8, 9, maybe 7, 8. Let's say 7, between 7 and 9. So old enough to have conversation. Old enough for people to start talking about your mom. And you know what's going on. Okay, you know what's going on. My problem is this. It's just babies being born into this mess. And like I said, they think it should not matter. What I do shouldn't affect nobody, or I could do whatever I want. It does matter. And I want to share this video, y'all, of India Love. She's a social media influencer who sat down and had a real honest conversation about her influence on her family and how she decided to make a shift in her life to not keep making her family look bad.
You made $2 million from OnlyFans.
Love it.
Okay.
That was something that I was intrigued by.
Okay.
And once I'm intrigued by something, I'm not gonna stop thinking about it. I'm not gonna leave it alone. I posted very racy, raunchy pictures on my Instagram before, like in my 20s and like early teens and shit. Like, I was just popping it, you know what I'm saying? But then as time went by, I also was like exposed and exploited by somebody, and my news was already out there on the internet. So my mindset with starting my OnlyFans at the time, and this was very immature of me, it was like, they already seen it already, so why not? Why not give them like, okay, now I don't post bikini pictures and I don't post pictures like that on my Instagram. Go to my OnlyFans. And then my OnlyFans, I've never opened I've never had no crazy. It was very much pictures. You know, you see my a couple times, you see my a couple times, but it was very much like I regulated it the way I wanted to, because I know people go crazy with whatever you put out there on the internet. Yeah. But at the time, it was just so much good money. I'm like, this is boom, boom. I'm loving it. Bikini pictures, like, it wasn't even that was like had to be like all that whatever, and they was going up paying for it, like tipping all. I was getting so much money monthly. I was like really just so happy. Was on a high. And then one day my mom calls me crying, and she's like, my little brother got into a fight at school, and don't tell him I told you, but like the kids are teasing him about like having your OnlyFans picture. Oh wow! Oh my gosh! That broke me. I don't even want to cry. That broke me because that's my baby. Like, I raised him, and like the last thing I want him to feel like is like embarrassed of me, ashamed of what I'm doing, that really, like, that's to the core of me. I can't have that. Yeah. So when that was my pivotal moment of like, okay, let's go to God. God, if I know you hear me.
Yeah.
I make so much money on here. I just need another way, Lord. Just give me another way to make the money I'm making on this platform. I don't want to do this no more. I feel like, they sending it to my mom. They DMing pictures to my mama.
That
like
is
people was
crazy.
going out of their way to overly exploit me,
Yeah.
And I should expect that because, I'm putting it out there. People buying the content, but you could do whatever with it after that. So it's like, but I didn't think it would hit me, but God allowed it to happen on purpose.
Yeah.
I got down, said a prayer. I'm like, please allow something else like that could take the place of how much money I was making on there, and I could do that. Not even like 5, 6, 7 months later, I'm on Twitch.
Man.
Making good money too. Making the same
Off
kind of
rip,
money.
I
Yeah.
made good money.
I love her honesty and I love her transparency to be able to acknowledge I didn't care. I didn't think about how it affect nobody else. I was getting money, a lot of money. Making $2 million on OnlyFans is a lot of money to make, right? You like, I'm getting so much money in them every month. This is good money, and I'm not thinking about nothing until my brother having a fight in school to defend me, because people got my pictures. They saying whatever they want about me, not thinking it's going to affect nobody else. Thinking what I'm doing is my business. It's the internet. How do you think you can be big as you are and think it's not going to affect nobody else but you? So for her to be able to say that and to make a decision to change the way that she does things or was doing things for the sake of her family shows like, okay, you come from a good family. You come from a background that you ain't totally lost. You just program and you up in the lifestyle, and it's all about being naked, showing your butt crack, your titties. Everything is just always out there. So I appreciate a woman who can say, I had to make a change for my family and I decided to go the other way, and I'm still making money. I can make money and I don't have to expose all of my body. And I think women can't stand a woman who can do that without having to show what she got underneath her clothes. They want you to do that because that's all they know. So when you can decide, like she said, I pray to God, what can I do? I still want to make money, but I want to do it in a different way. And for some people, it takes that. It takes for somebody in your life to be affected for you to change. Some people will hear that same phone call, get it, and be like, oh, well, it ain't got nothing to do with me. That's your child. That's just my brother. When a house with it, so to be able to say, I'm going to make a turn. I'm going to stop doing OnlyFans for the sake of my brother, so he don't have to deal with what he got to hear about me, the comments, the bullying, whatever it might be. I don't want to put my family through that. Because that's the thing. When we become famous, we don't think about our family is now famous. Like what you do. So when you on OnlyFans cocking your legs open and they taking screenshots and it's generating from the school, you got me looking crazy. Right? So this whole multi-dimensional thing has gone so far beyond that. You got the young ones, the old ones. It's just, this is really sad. Like I said, it's kids involved. Young women being raised this way. And it's sad. But these are my thoughts as always. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Let me know what you think. Of course, like the video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to the channel and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye.